Hey everybody, it's Steve back in Railgrade. Let's jump into region number 9, uphill both ways. The S-rank time for this one, 25 minutes. Hello Administrator, Corporate built us 2 giant steel mills because someone on Earth noticed a surplus of nearby ore mine. Great, right? But what they failed to notice that there were massive cliffs between the ore and these here mills. Does Corporate expect us to lift metric tons of ore up sheer cliffs on our backs? Right now the steel mills are being wasted. You and your trains are our furnace's only hope. Ages ago they sent us license files for a hill climbing engine. Maybe you can use that. From Nameless. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, uphill both ways. Oh, cool, we got the industrial engine. High torque for carrying large loads up steep inclines. Multi-stage transmission produces a slow but steady speed. Also got the iron mine, okay. Mission task, export 184 steel. Absurd misplanning left this region with unusable steel mills. Now achieve the impossible and activate this steel chain. Your task is to overcome the odds and export the required quantity of steel at the Zeppelin dock. The locals have given you an industrial engine license file, a hill climbing specialist for climbing these steep angles. They caution you against mentioning this license file to any lawyers. I don't say anything if they don't. Holy hell. Okay, so here's the Zeppelin dock. This is where we have to export stuff. Here's one steel mill. They said there's 2. Worker housing, bonk, accountancy, got coal and iron. Okay, whoever gave these people the licenses and set this up, I guarantee you they were not in heaven. I would have set up the steel mill like right here or right here. What the fuck were they thinking, putting it all the way up here? Here's the other one. And of course, this game doesn't do tunnels. If it had tunnels, this would be no problem. Just go boop, boop, boop. Problem solved. Alright, I don't think this is viable. I mean, that's a big-ass incline to go up. And then you have to go down on the other side. There's no way to get through these cliffs. So you have to essentially take everything around and down this hill to get to this one. Over here. Oh wait, hang on. Can I build more? Voucher exchange, anything cool I can get? Warehouse, don't need. Coal power plant upgrade, don't need. Concrete, I don't need any of these right now. Okay. So I think another iron mine and extra coal veins are immediate in my mind. And then probably just utilizing this one steel mill. I don't think I need this other steel mill at all. I mean, you could definitely do it if you wanted to hook it all up. But it's so far away from everything. Can I demo it? Industry protection or regional contract. You'd think with how long I've been playing this game, I would have at least tried that once before now. Alright, iron mine. I'm going to put an iron mine there. So this way I can actually do iron, maybe come this way with it. Kind of bring it around the back end of the steel mill. Take the steel, because going up the Zeppelin dock seems to be the tricky part, but thankfully they've given us some ramps to work with. So if I do like tight tracks and a big loop up here, I should be okay. And down here, coal. How much coal do you take? 2 and 2 to produce 2, but you can also store and produce up to 24, so you're doing really fast. Coal mine. Oh, hell yes. I can do 5 here. Yeah, we've got this. We've got this. All right, let's go ahead and build our first tracks. I'm thinking over here. Okay. Oh, hang on. I can go that way too. Ooh, high mark. Remember, because I've got that a couple episodes ago, I picked up the, whatchamacallit. Okay, I do have to go down a little bit to reach these guys. Okay, fine. I'll come down there to reach you guys. Ooh, how about that? That's not the worst setup I've done. I mean, I've had pretty bad setups, but I also set up like right here. 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 4 for now, even though I'm going to be taking in like full ass trains of stuff. Alright, that's the first one. I like it. Let's get the Zeppelin dock set too. I want to make sure I do that before I get the coal going. Alright, so you can be up to about here. from here. Oh, bugger. So that's going to be the one that goes over this way. And I want to try to keep as level as I can going across this. About there, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. So oh, yeah, that's it. That's the thing. So I can come straight across to this line here and over to that. I like it. Or even tighter, maybe. All right, see how... if I can get this to work right. And zoom in a little bit. That's what I want right there. Boom. So that is a level going all the way across. There's a little bit of a dip coming this way. So I'm thinking maybe put the train going outbound on this so it's level. And I don't have to do the down and up with it. I like it. Could have gone a little tighter on that track. I fully admit that. Let's do some more stations. Let's make this 6. Let's max it out. Ooh, I can only do 4 here because you have to have it on level ground, and I did not make it level. That's interesting for me. Alright, and now let's hook up the coal. I'm going to kind of get the camera going this way for it. Like that. I kind of want to stay on this level if I can. Which I can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get a little funky there. Okay. Oh, can I do any higher than actually in that case? Again, I want to try to minimize the ups and downs on these guys. Yeah, that's the high. Okay, that's the best I can do. The 2-step up also. What if I go this way? I'm gonna have to go up at some point. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna salvage this. There we go. A little better. Not the best, mind you. There we go. Okay. And these coal mines I could probably level up because I've got 20 coal available here. They don't produce that much. These guys are producing 16. Let's build some stations. This I'm actually going to full up and do 6 on this end. I think we're ready to go. I can also, I'm definitely going to level these guys up. I don't want to level any of them now, though. These guys take 24. This should, keyword, work. And we're going to have the trains go in. I think I'm going to do clockwise. I think clockwise is going to be the way to go for... Actually, this one to go counterclockwise, because it's going to have that drop down fast. No, I'm going to have to do the steep climb, then do the... Yeah, we're going to clockwise, and then counterclockwise on that. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into that, though. Okay. So here's our industrial engine. And you can hold up to 96, but your speed's pretty slow. Whoops. Okay, he can do 8 by himself. That's pretty good. Speed's not the best, but I do that. He's got his climb rate his climb rating is 95% with that. Let's try it. Here we go. Do the same thing over here. We're gonna go that direction with it too. And I'm absolutely going to double these up. Once they start moving, I'll go ahead and double them up. And we do have people working here. That's good. First load of cargo on its way. I do think you could, like, set stuff up over here, but you have to do this, like, super janky, complicated thing. It's going to clone you now. Oh, I was waiting on cash. Uh-oh. I'm already in that situation. Anyway, where's my bonk? Bank. Draw monies. Cool. Alright. Train. Because now we got to produce stuff going this way. We wanted to do... like this. Okay, top speed is 31 kph. 50 kph. I think I'm going to attach a custom onto this guy, honestly. I want to have the custom here just to push it along a little bit faster. We got plenty of materials coming in. In fact, we're already at 8 steel loaded. And I've got to do 184. So, quick math right now. 184 divided by 8. 23 loads, 23 full loads. Let's clone him right now. No, I can't clone him right now. Once he gets up to the top there, look how fast he's moving. He's actually got some speed to him. Wow, even on that uphill to the top there. Damn, I think it's actually going to take me a couple of full runs to get there. Did I clone you? Oh my god, I totally forgot to clone this guy. Oh my god, it's derped so hard. I just thought I had a second train going for this one. That's on me. Alright, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 8, 8. Yeah, we're waiting on iron because I'm just a big dumb derpy head. Need to actually have putting that going. Alright, so let's go to the bunk again. Draw some more casho. I'm gonna clone you. Go, go, go. Alright, we should be on our way. We got plenty of iron coming in. They're not balanced that well because the trains are obviously not coming in at the... well, maybe. This one's not super balanced. But I do think I'll need to upgrade one of these guys at some point. 2 and 2. She's got 4. Shit. I'm about to upgrade one of these guys. Look how fast that train is ripping across coming back, by the way. That's what I want to see, is that just the trains hauling down the tracks. Yeah, we are going to have a problem, I think, down here. Iron mine upgrade is next. No question right now. But the fact I've got a lot of cargo moving, it does tell me I'm going the right direction with it. Yeah, this train's not even going to fill up on the way out. So as soon as I get 2048, upgrade your first iron mine is going to be the way to go on this one. Go ahead and do that right now. That way we're going to be able to hold up to 16 and also producing every 10.5 seconds compared to every 16 seconds on this one. Getting both iron mines is going to be the way to go because now we have a limiting factor in this. We have to have enough iron going to keep this up because I've got 4 of these guys all at level 0. I only have 2 of these guys at level 1. Yeah, and this guy's only going to be able to take 6 and I need to be taking full trucks of 8. Got 20 minutes to get this done. I could also hook up other iron mines into it. I think what I've got right now is, air quotes, correct. The fact that I've also got 16 coal already stored, 16 steel already stored. I think I need another, I have to consider another train. But also simultaneously, with the lack of iron coming in, I could get myself into a kind of painted into a corner where I'm going to have trains running with no steel aboard. And those trains actually cost quite a bit to clone. So I'm going to let it play for a minute to see how we do here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, one of these guys is going to need to get upgraded soon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and add another station segment on here. Let's max that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just trying to increase transfer times now. It is costing me to do this. There we go. Alright. And again, up here I cannot do more than what I've done here because I did a derp when I built the tracks. I should have actually come a little bit closer and made sure I had 6 links to track on here. But it happens. I think there's another alternative you can do for this, is if you have all of your coal and your iron up here and you have a lot of trains coming up this way, you do a very short route between this steel mill and the Zeppelin dock, just delivering a few trucks at a time. So it looks like we got number 8, number 9, this is number 10 coming in right now. Let's go ahead and clone him to bring in another load of 8. Again, 23 full train loads is what I have to do here. Move out, we're holding up the line. Yeah, you are. But I will admit, these industrial engines, they are pulling their keep. Whoa, you only had 6 on board? What the hell? Why'd you have only 6? Now I gotta do a 24th train, you dick. Okay. Making it work, making it work, making it work. Yeah, I mean, we're producing every 4 seconds. So even with all of the coal coming in, it really feels like this is the limiter right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. I want to upgrade one of these coal mines just to produce a little bit faster. Because these guys are bringing in 8 apiece. I don't want to be worrying about like this over here. Yeah, the iron's not coming in fast enough. So I could hook up this iron mine down here, or build something for this iron vein here, and then track it around. I just don't think it's necessary. I think I'm in a good spot. Because I've got 17.5 minutes to deliver 82 steel. I'm okay. No. I'm stressing way too much about this. But when you do this mission, I think this is the way to go. Set up your iron mines. Ignore the ones on the outer edges, because you're just spending a ton of extra money you don't need to. Get your iron mines up to level 1 as fast as you can. Case in point, this one's only coming in with 4 right now. It should be coming with like a full 8. Coal mines, you can build this up like this, and you can get 5 on here. I don't think you can get 6, I mean, unless you get super duper creative. But put your tracks above the coal mine, and just run it over to this steel mill, run it all over to the Zeppelin dock like this. I think this is the way to go. Okay, as soon as I can upgrade this to level 2, I totally will do so. Because this, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pissing me off. The fact that I'm not able to produce a full load of iron for every train here. Over here, totally easy. Over here, much more difficult because it only has a small number of iron you can set up. I'm curious if I could have maybe set up, like tripled it up, like turned this and had another one sticking on the end here and actually have a third. I don't think I was able to, but this is now producing every 8 seconds, while this one's producing every 10.5. So we got, so the next time the train comes down, which is here in a mo, see how we're doing here. Alright. So we got 2 left here, 0 left here. That's fine, as long as we're, so now we got 4 and 2, that's good. At 30, we got our notice, 34 remaining. Here comes 8, here comes 16, so we're only going to need another 18 more. Okay, because that one train left with the 6, I have to do a 24th train instead of just 23. Damn, I just love how fast that train is going. Like this one is ripping across the track. No, I didn't do a single boiler engine this time. Boiler engines are like my mainstay, and I love the boiler engines. This one I just didn't need it this time. Alright, and this one still had some left over after this pickup, so we're good there. This is what you need to do. Get one of these guys up to level 2. I'm inclined to go up. That's cute. And get this one to level 1. You don't have to worry about iron. And the fact it took me so long to do that, that was an issue for me. I probably could have saved and not gotten a 3rd train just yet. and put that towards getting another iron mine up and running. In fact, I'm going to do this. Just upgrade it, get the other one to level 2. Down here, I have 4 level 0 coal mines and 1 level 1. I don't think I needed to upgrade this one, but it does guarantee I have consistent coal. Up, this one's actually coming in with 6 also. What is wrong with you, dude? I think you're the 3rd one also. Yeah, speaking of banks, can I... No, I don't need to actually send money back. Here we go, but let's finish this one up. And that is Region 9, uphill both ways. Took me 10 minutes and 38 seconds. Again, S-rank time, 25 minutes. Let me know what you did when you tried this mission in the comment section. Thanks, Administrator. The prospect of carrying ore up the cliffs was too difficult to imagine. Truth is, we never even tried. Well, if they skip providing health insurance by making us contract employees, what do they expect? Your trains will make our lives much easier. Much appreciated. From Nameless. Well, glad I could help. Alright, so I have Region 10 now unlocked with the Steel Mill permanent license unlocked, and I'll most likely mention that when I start up and record the next video, because I'm going to forget between now and then. We have Historic Restoration, but I also see there are 2 bonus missions. We have Region 9 Bonus A, Region 9 Bonus B, and there's also way the hell down here. I do need to actually try to get back and get Region 4 Bonus B available. Note this is saved in this one. I still have not gotten it completed because I'm still working on trying to S-rank it. Once I get an S-rank done, I will definitely share it with you. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.